welcome to my YouTube channel, John's Box, and to another edition of Through Learning to Service and part 2 of Park School and its teachers. And by the way, if you don't remember me, here's one mugshot from 1981 and another from 1982. So in this second part, it'll be all the teachers, or the teachers that I've managed to find in the Through Learning to Service booklet that I've got, that I've been presenting over the past couple of months, and from school reports and other sources like Facebook, that I've managed to gather the following 34 names of teachers. Sadly, many of the teachers are no longer with us, which really is no surprise, bearing in mind that several decades have elapsed since life at Park was in full swing. Some of the teachers lived a long time. For example, head teacher Mr. Coggin, who passed away only 10 years ago, and biology teacher Miss Trickett, who also passed away last year. She spent her final years in a nursing home. Some of the teachers passed away in service in the prime of their years, such as Mr. Leslie Ayres, chemistry teacher, form tutor, my form tutor, by the way, and Mr. John Relton, who died tragically in the 1980s in a motorcycle accident. Plus there was a teacher called Marcus Wicks, who died at the early age of 40 from cancer. He was head of the science department. Since the last edition, I've had some comments on Facebook, so you may want to go to that, on YouTube too. Here I have it. Yeah, it's from @narrowboatliberty, who says he was actually there, she, from 1969 to 72. It says, Colin Grimwood was my English teacher, an excellent teacher, by the way. He took me to an A grade in O-level English language. He worked as a bus conductor in the summer holidays. Wow, Park School teachers working as bus conductors, nice. She did her A-level at the college, or he, and it says, thanks for taking the time to do this. I was also taught biology by Miss Trickett, whose entry appears. She could be stern, but was a great teacher. She must have been in her early 90s when she passed away. Here's one from Facebook from Maria Pryor, whose father was Brian Dyer. I actually spelled his name wrong, and he was a deputy headmaster before retiring and sadly passed away in 2021, not 2022. So that's another comment from Facebook. She mentions David Morris, a name I know on here at last. We were in the sixth form at the same time. I have just seen your post listing all the teachers from Park. I was in Mr. Darby's form and was taught first year of A-level history, and Mrs. Lamb for A-level domestic science. Yeah, so that's another. I want to say that many of the teachers are on the list are unknown to me. I was at Park between 1980 and 1983. Park actually started in 1960, so many teachers moved on or retired. I don't know when they were active exactly. I don't have that information. So there are 34 names that I put together. Each entry contains, or rather most entries, obviously each entry contains surnames, names or initials, the subject they taught, their function at school, be it head of house or department, and their involvement in school functions and some achievements. And again, if you happen to notice any mistakes, such as names, dates or anything else, mention it in the comments section of this video or on Facebook. I will rectify them, but that will be in the next edition about Park. There may be names that don't appear anywhere, so if you know them, also mention them. On the technical side, each frame can be frozen, so if you want to read more into it, just freeze it. Normally it will show for 3 seconds. So sit back and relax and enjoy the Park School Hall of Teachers and Staff play. All in all, I featured over 70 teachers, I guess. Probably there were more, I guess, into over 100. If you think about the fact that, all told, we're talking about a history of 25 years of Park before it became Oakfield. Yeah. In the next edition then, maybe in the summer or September, it will be more of a personal note. I'll show you one or two of my school reports, and we'll look into some of my school books which I still hold in my collection. So that will be coming up soon, so stick by. Thanks for staying to the end. You are brave, and see you again in the next video. Bye for now.